Well, Congress's failure to pass a new border security bill is already having some serious consequences.
All right, because of a budget shortfall, ICE is reportedly considering a plan to cut its detention capacity and release thousands of migrants.
Fox 5's Stephanie Bertini joins us now. Steph, put this in context of how dire the situation is.
Natasha, Steve, it's concerning indeed, especially because the Department of Homeland Security, which oversees ICE, recently confirmed a surge at the southern border with Fox 5 News. Of course, we have been seeing the direct impact of that surge in New York City.
U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement may reportedly release thousands of migrants and cut down its holding spaces for detainees. Originally reported by the Washington Post, the agency reportedly battling a $700 million budget shortfall. It's no secret the surge at the border is being felt here in New York City, the city contending with a migrant crisis, which is putting a strain on local resources, including shelters. As we reported late last year, look no further than the sidewalk outside the ICE headquarters in Manhattan to see the pressure on the New York City ICE office and the many faces from all over the world, many of them seeking asylum in the United States. But that's just one part of the complex immigration issues in the nation. Democrats and Republicans have long been at odds when it comes to border security. A national security package recently didn't pass the Senate. The budget shortfall ICE is dealing with would have been addressed by the Senate border bill that failed to gain traction last week. It would have provided billions in funding for ICE enforcement operations. In a statement to Fox 5 News, a spokesperson for the U.S. Department of Homeland Security said, in recent years, DHS has had to reprogram funding from other critical national security priorities within the department to ensure ICE and CBP can continue their operations. The fact that we are always considering options does not mean we will take action immediately or at all. There are real limits to what we can do given current funding. Opposition to the bill mounted last week, with some Republicans arguing it wouldn't do enough to actually secure the border.
The package, which needed 60 votes to pass, was voted down 49-50 on mostly party lines. Natasha, Steve.
All right, Stephanie, thank you.